Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it would be a good idea to do an in-depth eyebrow tutorial. I wouldn't really call it a tutorial, it's just me gonna be showing you how I do my eyebrows. It's only because I've just recently I've only just started doing soap brows and I can't, honestly it's changed my life forever. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. So if you want to watch and see how I do my eyebrows, then get watching. Let's get into the video. So as you can see already, my eyebrows, where are they? Like, I won't even class them as eyebrows, it's just like a patch of hair. Because obviously my hair, I've got very little here and it just looks like I've cut that bit off, and I haven't. Well, I probably have before, but it's just never grown back. So I'm going to be starting out with a Morphe M158, which just looks like this. It's obviously got your spoolie on this end, and on this end it's just got a nice flat angled brush, just so you can proper get in with the detail. So what I've done so far is I've just took the spoolie end and run it under some cold water, and then run this along a bar of soap. Just keep going over just to get quite a bit of product on there, as it's going to be sticking down our brows. So firstly what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to just be taking this, just running it through my eyebrows. As you can see, it clings all the hairs and my hair. So I'm just going to do the same on this side. As you can see, it's kind of like brushing them as well. This eyebrow is not so bad. Like, you can tell that's an eyebrow, but this one, Jesus, I don't even know what it's doing. But you know what, guys, like, they are not sisters, they're friends. I don't even know what this one is. But yeah, I'm just going to keep doing this. Just proper putting the product down, and then I'm just going to go over and flatten it. So it's like when you're going, I don't even know if you've ever done it, but when you're, say you're trying to block out your brows, so you put glue down, it's just like that, but obviously less harsh because it's just soap. So I'm just going to do this a few times just to proper get the product into my eyebrows. Make sure that all the hair is covered, and then literally just keep going over it a few times. Obviously when you feel that your eyebrows hairs are flat and they can't go any flatter, then you can just stop and get ready for the next step, I guess. So what I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to just be taking a Revolution medium brown brow pencil, which just looks like this. This is also pencil on one end and a spoolie on the other. So I'm just going to be taking this just to start mapping out hairs, like tiny little brush strokes, so it just looks like fine hairs and like kind of realistic. So I'm just going to do that. I've come a bit closer for you guys to see. So where I'm going to start is I'm just going to start right under here. As you can see, the product is going on, but it's not, like, you would not be able to tell that's fake hair, if you kind of get me. So I'm just going to level this out as I can, just going up and down as well with this. And then just kind of slowly going, like, filling in my eyebrow, but not putting too much pressure on, so like it all just looks like one instead of rather like defined hairs, like so. Obviously this is so much easier now the hairs are flat, you can actually see where it needs filling in. So I'm just going to do the same on this side. Again, like I said, just slowly going in, little brush strokes, different directions, trying to level everything out. Doesn't matter if you make a mistake, because you can always go in with concealer and clean it up. This is why I like doing my eyebrows first. Not only does it take me like ages, it's one of the longest things I have to do, but it also helps if you make mistakes, because obviously you can just carve them out with concealer, which is a lifesaver. So as you can see, they probably won't even look, yeah, they don't look that like even. So I'm just gonna slowly do this side again, and then I think I've finished with that product, so I'm going to move on to the next. If wanted, you could definitely leave your eyebrows like this, as they've got colour, they've got shape, and if you like more bushy, realistic eyebrows, then this will be perfect for you. But what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take the same Morphe M158 brush, and I'm going to use the angled side, and I'm just going to dip into some Revolution Brow Sculpt Kit in the medium brown. I'm just going to take the powder from it, tap it off, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the exact same what I did with the brush, but obviously with powder, just to make it a bit fuller so it's not so sparse. As you can see, the product just glides on because of the soap. The soap actually does dry down, which is good, as it's kind of like keeping them in place. I just like making mine very sculpted, like so. And then I'm just going to go and do the same on this one. As you can see, it's adding a lot more product in, obviously. I don't know if you can hear that outside, but if you can, then I'm sorry. I don't know if people are building or what. Just making a lot of noise. So it's like the more you layer this, the more darker and intense it does become. That's why I'm just going to keep it light, as I do like my eyebrows to look kind of realistic, but that's a struggle when I don't even have any. So I was actually thinking about getting my eyebrows microbladed. So if you have yours microbladed, then please let me know what it's like, as I'd rather not do this every day. It used to take me ages. So yeah, just gonna keep going in until I feel like I don't need any more product. Like so. So guys, tell me what you've been doing. What have you been up to? Still stuck in quarantine? I'm getting bored. This is why I decided to start a YouTube channel, so I thought, what better time to start it? No, because I've got all this free time and I can really put my work and effort into it, so what's to lose? I already started TikTok and Instagram and a Facebook page, but I just never had the confidence to just sit down in front of a camera and do makeup for you. But I've done it. I've managed to, and I'm actually really loving it. Like, it's, I don't know, I just like it. So yeah, that's my eyebrows for now. What I'm going to do next is I'm just going to go in with some eyebrow gel just to set it in place and keep them there for the day, because I don't want them wandering off there. So I'm going to just go and do that now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take some brow setting gel from Makeup Revolution in the shade medium brown. This is a very small brush, which is good as it does get all the hairs and does set them in place. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come closer and just show you how it fluffs. Why can't I say that? How it fluffs the eyebrow hairs, just to make them look a bit more natural and not like all stuck down even though they are. But I'm just going to do the same on this side. As you can see, it proper grips the hairs. Like so. I like the front of my brow to be quite bushy and messy. Just so it looks like they're not blocky brows. They always do though. But yeah, so this is all for my eyebrows. I'm not going to touch them anymore because they will just mess up and this video will just be a waste. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get some concealer on a flat brush and just go under my brows to try and shape under them. So I'll be back. So as you can see, I have started to cut out my eyebrows. I'm just going over it again just to make sure it's like a nice line, a nice shape. I don't know, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna keep going over these and pressing it in to make sure the concealer's proper pressed in and it's not gonna move. Like so. Just gonna make sure it's got some good coverage. Just to try and block out these eyelashes. I hope my eyelashes aren't though. I'm gonna just try and flatten these tiny little unwanted eyebrow hairs. So, as you can see, I think I'm done with my eyebrows and carving them out and everything like that. So, I'm just gonna go away and do the rest of my face, and then I will come back and show you what it's like with a full face of makeup on, so you can get an idea of how they fit the makeup look, I guess. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and do that and then I'll be right back. So guys, as you can see, I've been away and done my full makeup and this is what the eyebrows look like on. I'll give you a closer look. So yeah, they have stayed in place really well while I have been doing my full face makeup, which is good as we don't need to touch them now. Like, sometimes I usually have to go in over with a brow gel again just to fluff them out, but as you can see, they still look quite realistic. They look like tiny little brow hairs, which I'm really happy with. I hope you guys enjoyed this little brow tutorial kind of thing. If you try this method or if you follow this step by step, then please send me pictures and videos. I'd love to see them all. Yeah, I just want to say thank you for watching again, and be sure to subscribe and keep your bell notifications on so you get updated every time I upload a new video. If you've got any suggestions or any videos you'd like me to do, testing makeup, things like that, then just leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to take them on board and do them. So yeah, thank you, bye.